Hello Gemini, I hope you are doing well today. I'm here to do your love reading for the month. I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for you guys. After that, I will be looking at tarot, clarifying with tarot, kind of moving from your side to their side, seeing how both of you feel about each other. Does Gemini need to know, Spirit? And then we're going to go from there, see what next actions are between you and your person. And okay. And then we'll pull some advice for you. Surrender. Pull some advice that you need to know for your love life for the month of June, but if you see this after June, then it's a timeless video. Okay? I do usually do finance readings for you guys. Okay, we have uplift, love, and divinity that came through. I'm gonna put those back because it was too many, but that is kind of the energy that I'm seeing, right? So it's like I'm feeling like it's like Spirit is trying to tell you to look, okay, and then harmony at the bottom of the deck. So it feels to me like there's an energy of needing, to get, like, surrender whatever issues you have going on to the universe. Like, give it up to Spirit, give it to God, give it to the universe, give it to the divine to help you, and just sit with that. Whatever it is that you're going through, it's going to be temporary, right? So there is something here about you needing to really, like, come to terms with it yourself and just being okay with what is, versus trying to change things or adjust things to something different, okay? And I feel like once you do that, you'll have the inspiration and the harmony that you're looking for, okay? But that's just what I'm feeling. Obviously, the tarot will clarify a little bit more. What does Gemini need to know? We do have a full moon coming up in like a couple days if you're watching this when I put it out. Full moon is in Sagittarius, so that's all about, like, the truth and wisdom and, like, shooting for the stars. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Emotions are running high. What do you need to release? And be bold to make the first move at the bottom of the deck. Okay. But I almost feel like, honestly, that I'm feeling like you're feeling a little bit directionless. There's a lot of things going on in your life right now, especially like in the love and romance department. It might even be like with family, or it might even be with like yourself, honestly. I feel like there's really some stuff that you have to just literally, like, release and give to God. Like, what is happening? If I feel like a heaviness, you know what I'm saying? So it feels to me like there's quite a bit that you are dealing with at this time. And Spirit is telling you to relax. I'm getting the message of all is well. Give it to the divine. Surrender to what's happening. Roll with the punches. See your way through this ebb and flow. Realize that things are never going to be 100% even keel. That there's always an up and down to everything in life. And you are better off in the end as a result of what happens if you simply progress with the ebb and flow of life. Okay, right now might be something that's really extreme. You might be at the top of the roller coaster about to come down. You might be feeling like you're about to lose your mind. You might be feeling like that anticipation, the butterflies in your stomach, feeling like nervousness, anxiousness, anxiety even. You might be having panic attacks. but it's not going to be this way forever. It's not going to be this way forever. Okay? I'm going to go into a little bit of tarot now to clarify how you feel about your person. How does Gemini feel about who's on their mind? How does Gemini feel about whoever's on their mind? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords came out as a challenge, also the Queen of Wands. Feels like you're struggling to get what you want. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles just came out. And then, did I see something turned over here? Yeah, I did. Eight of Wands. So life is coming at you fast right now. Life is coming at you fast and hard. And you're like, what is going on? Four of Swords and Two of Wands. You're thinking like, how do I get out of this? Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, you're feeling very like, it feels defeated. Like I don't have a 10 of Wands or a 9 of Wands or 9 of Swords or anything like that. But I'm feeling like like you're feeling defeated. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles here. 9 of Swords is right here. 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Something about people that you work with or your family, people that you work with day to day, even the way that they look is like they're like upset. You know what I mean? And you're going into your recluse mode or whatever because you know like things are gonna be going very soon. Yeah, there's something going. I'm gonna see like what's going on here. It doesn't feel like this is like your relationship, like romantic. It feels like this is more like, might be more family oriented or work oriented. It doesn't feel like it has to do with a romantic relationship, but there's something like you're looking away from the situation. It feels almost like you're trying to, you want to run from it, but you can't run from it. But you're upset that you're not able to really create the life that you wanted. Like you keep like working at it and working at it and working at it. It's just time to surrender to that. Let me go over like, how does Gemini's person feel? How does the person that Gemini has on their mind? Feeling like an anxiety feeling. How does the person that Gemini has on their mind feel about Gemini? How does the person that Gemini has on their mind feel about Gemini? That's the Five of Swords that came out. And we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. How does the person that... How does the person that Gemini has on their mind feel about Gemini? Okay, that's too many. What does the person that Gemini has on their mind feel about Gemini? Queen of Swords in reverse. They didn't want to tell you something. They're conflicted, they're struggling, but they didn't want to tell you something. Confused with the Seven of Cups in reverse, but getting out of that confusion. But also, like, it just feels like they don't have, they made poor choices, like they didn't choose correctly. Person that Gemini has on their mind, feel about them. Stress. They have to like get it together. They have to, this came on the challenge. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, they're like, it just feels like depression to me. It feels like functional depression. Like they have to like get up and do stuff, but they're like upset, not upset, but like upset with themselves that they made the wrong choice or wrong choices with the Seven of Cups, multiple cups here. What does the person that Gemini has on their mind feel about Gemini? They're upset. Six of Wands, 10 of Wands. So there's a victory, but it feels like they're gonna have to struggle to get it. Like there's some way that they can like overcome, but they know that they're gonna have to work so hard. Queen of Cups at the bottom. But they also feel like you love them. You know, it feels like they're in a, they're like, their work is kind of, like they're working for nothing. You know, like, I'm working all of this. It's similar to your Seven of Pentacles kind of vibe, right? Like they made the wrong choice. There was a lack of communication, or they're not communicating that they're feeling like this to you. They're like, they're hung up about it. Okay? There's something that you guys are both worried about. It feels like you guys are on the same page, but there's just not a communication in terms of like how you feel about it, about what's going on or why or whatever. Like, let me clarify your side, because I want to clarify this. I just have like a very heavy, a really heavy energy. How does Gemini feel? Clarify. Four of Wands, King of Swords, Death and Rebirth. So you want to have like a victory, and there's like a commitment here that you want to communicate about, or that you have communicated about, and you have to be like, I'm standing my ground. I'm standing firm in my decision. You know, this is upsetting, but we'll have victory. Like, I have to do it. I'm committed. Gemini's next actions. What are they committed? And I saw the Empress, so it might have been like a baby. Next actions are victory. Okay, you are determined to overcome. Determined to succeed. What are Gemini's next actions? Finding happiness. You're surrendering. Even the way that she looks, you're surrendering. Look at how similar they look to each other. Justice. You're gonna balance this out. You're gonna make it happen. Two of Cups on the bottom. It feels like you're gonna get through this together, is what it feels, is what I'm feeling from this. You're going to move forward, you're going to overcome whatever this is, and you're gonna get through it together. Okay, let me clarify their side now. actions that the person Gemini has in their mind is taking. I feel like they don't really know, but they gotta like power through it. What are the actions that the person had? Ooh, okay, that was the Star. They have hope. What came out was the Nine of Cups and Judgment. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. What are the actions that the person Gemini has in their mind is taking moving forward? Feels like this is a gift given to you. High Priestess came out. High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles. So the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords came out, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so it came out like this. The decision has been made. The judgment has been made. You're moving forward with hope. You're moving forward with stability. They're moving forward with, not you, they are moving forward with, they're going to, the same thing, like you guys are mirroring each other with love. So much discernment and love. Like they're trying to be responsible about it. They're going to be responsible about it. They're going to be responsible with where they place their love, with what they're going to do, and how they're going to progress forward. It really, and look, harmony. They're taking individuality. They're taking inspired action, surrendering. Something about intimacy, and I saw the Empress when I was shuffling on this side here. So maybe somebody was pregnant. Something like that. Maybe you're pregnant, maybe they are pregnant, or they got someone pregnant, or there's something here. I didn't see the Seven of Swords, so it's not sneaky or behind anyone's back per se, but it's like something happened. Maybe this is a family member that got pregnant or something like that. What is the advice for Gemini? Because this is your reading, I'm going to ask for advice for you. Oh. What is the advice for Gemini? Those two cards were the Five of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Be sad, but push forward. What is the advice for Gemini Spirit in this situation? Page of Wands. I don't know why I got like a teenager, like a kid from that. Like mold. Oh, I think that was the Seven of Swords. Was that the Seven of Swords? Sure was. Seven of Swords actually came out in the challenge position. What is the advice for Gemini for this situation? So there might have been some deception there. What is the advice for Gemini? What is the advice? What is the advice for Gemini? The Sun and the Hierophant came out. You can do it. The Hierophant is kind of like a, I think of him as like the stubborn ordained minister kind of thing. Like he blesses things, he puts things into perspective. He says like the final yes or no, or you know, that kind of vibe. Like he, you know, ordains, not ordains, but you know. And then we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're toward the end of your struggles, like this feeling of like going around a hamster wheel and stuff. Yeah, this feeling of going around a hamster wheel ends with this situation. But you have to make the best of it. This is your chance to, this was like a wake-up call for you. This is your chance to get this Two of Cups. This is your chance to create harmony. This is your chance to move forward. Be bold and make the first move. Okay? So the Hierophant and the Sun is literally like go towards happiness. This is what is being asked of you. Curate this situation. You have control over this. You have control over your destiny is what I'm hearing with this. Okay? It may seem unfortunate right now. It might be burdensome. It might be, but I'm feeling like just push through. Gemini, you could know the advice for Gemini. I'm going to pull an oracle now. And what's funny is this deck is actually called Spiritual Awakening. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so this is the law of time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of perception. Okay, and then at the bottom we have the law of divinity. Within you is the same source that created the entire universe. That's giving me Empress energy. Let me get the book so I can read that to you. What was it? It was the law of time. Law of time. 29. That equals out to 11, and we have the 4 of Wands here. Very interesting. That's like 11:11 for those of you that don't know. So, okay, law of time. Time is an illusion. The extent to which you focus on the doing is the extent to which you will experience a lack of time. The extent to which you focus on being is the extent to which you will experience time being limitless. Therefore, your perception creates the experience of time. For example, work expands as to fill the time available for its completion. It is in the demanding of energy upon the universal law that all energy forms. Declare it is done. Upon pulling this card, you are deemed the anointed one. It is up to you to make the declaration of who you desire to be and what you desire to experience in this lifetime. Remember, this is not a dress rehearsal. Make the most of every moment. This is the universe asking for your order. Rise to the occasion and become the person you have always desired to be. Every time you notice yourself not being present, take 10 deep and slow breaths. Journal about what you experience. Okay. You can overcome this. This is the stepping stone. This is the deep dive into the deep end. This is what you've been asking for. It might not have come in the way that you wanted it, but this will lead to the life that you were looking for and what you guys want, what you both want. It may be hard, it may be a struggle, but remember to take stock of what you have going on around you, why, and to consistently overcome. Okay? All right, Gemini, I hope that this was helpful for you. I love you. I appreciate you. If this resonated with you, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe for sure. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload more readings for you guys and your other placements. Be sure you check your other placements, your sun, moon, and rising. You can find it on your birth chart with any like online Google natal chart. Very, very important that you're looking at those, okay? Especially with the full moon coming up. All right, guys. Until next time. Later.